after like a millennia, we're finally getting to this video, and this is of course me ranking all of the Monogatari openings. So I promised this video quite a while ago, probably around the time where I actually finished Monogatari, which now has been a long while ago. And I did do a ranking of all of the arcs and stuff like that a little bit ago, and now I finally got around to all of the openings. Now, I feel like this is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna hopefully include all of the openings. If I miss some of the newer ones, my bad. But also, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna try to include all of them. And also, I have like a very, a very scientific tier list, as you're gonna see for this. Look, we have to make do, okay? We have to make do with what we have. But I have a video here that is basically Monogatari openings 1 to 26 creditless, and it has the English subtitles to them. So the way that I'm gonna rank this is, obviously, I'm gonna put like, it's gonna be arbitrary, very subjective, obviously, but I'm gonna be taking into account, most of all, it's gonna be the music, the actual sound of the song. That's gonna be the #1 priority, and then the lyrics and the visuals are gonna go, and obviously the theme and how it corresponds to the actual arc are gonna be also relevant. But I feel like it's mostly gonna be how I feel about the opening and stuff like that. Don't expect anything too scientific. It's gonna be about how I feel about it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about it. So since this is going to be a long video already, let's just go right into it with the first opening, which is going to be staple, right? Let me make sure that this all works. This kind of feels like more of a stream than a video, but you know how it is. You guys have seen my arc tier list, so let's go. Let's go. Okay. This is the nostalgic one, honestly. I love this pre-chorus. Or this build-up, this part of the verse. Okay, so this is stable. Honestly, obviously, there is some nostalgia towards this opening because it is the first opening. But also, I think it hits even harder when it plays in like later arcs, There are some points where it just randomly plays. It hits hard there. The lyrics, I never really paid too much attention to the lyrics, to any of these openings, in fact. Like when I actually watched the episodes. But here, I think this lyrics obviously very topical to Senju Gahara's character and stuff like that, the weight, the emotions, and stuff like stealing your heart and stuff like that. Very topical. I love the second part of the verse, I guess, or the build up towards the chorus, and then the chorus I really like. I'm not a huge fan of like the beginning of the opening and the actual like first part, or I guess first half of the verse though. Let's go to my very scientific tier maker here. So look at this. I was not in the mood to actually go and make a tier list of every single one of the openings. So we're gonna make do with this, This is opening 1, so we're taking a 1 here. Okay. I know it's like not the best visual representation, but I didn't feel like spending like half an hour to an hour on just making a tier list. So this one, I would give, it's a good opening. It's a B. It's good. Like, I don't have, maybe if you have like a lot of nostalgia for it, I don't, because I watched this, last year, this year, last year. So I don't have that much nostalgia for it. It's just a solid opening. Nothing too much more to say there. Let's go on to the next one though. I love this one. I'm gonna say it. I love this opening. It's such a fun one. Circle. Spell. Oh, this is such a banger. Pop off! Oh my god! What a hype opening! Jesus Christ, this is such a hype one. So this is Monogatari opening 2, right? This is harsh. This is really, really hard. Okay, so first of all, the lyrics of this, very straightforward to, obviously to the character of Hachikuji, right? She is, I mean, now that we know the story, yeah, extremely, extremely straightforward, going in a circle, being lost, and, you know, talking about you being there to help me or find me or whatever. So very, very on point, like some symbolism with like the circles and stuff like that, and the snail, the, you know, just walking around, being lost, seeing all of the different Hachikujis walking around. So pretty straightforward when it comes to like the actual lyrics, to the actual visuals. The song is absolutely hype. I think this is either high A or low S for me. I have this song on my playlist. I listen to it so much. For now, I'm gonna give it a low S. I might drop it down to A as we go though. So let's go on to opening 3. I'm trying to go through this at a normal pace, you know, at a good pace. I love Miyuki's Sashiro. Staple. I love that. Oh! Oh, I love that part. Like with the visuals, it goes so hard. Like just Senju scissoring her. Oh my god. Yeah, that was partially you know. Anyways. That's an incredible opening when it comes to especially the visual metaphors and also the lyrics. I feel like I'm not that huge on the song. I love Sashiro Miyuki's voice and stuff like that, but the song itself, I'm not. I mean, it's good. It's a good song, but it's nothing over the top for me. But I absolutely love the lyrics, like of you know, I'll jump over you eventually I'll jump over you, like being able to overcome the things, right? Like overcome that entire side of her that we saw, and also like a lot of the symbolism of, you know, her running. And I know you guys mentioned something to do with the flowers and how that's symbolic. I don't remember exactly what those flowers are supposed to mean, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be also symbolic. And yeah, I mean, it is definitely a bit more metaphorical, is that a word? I think so. Compared to the first two openings, or especially compared to the second one. It's really, really good. I really like the visuals in this, but the song I'm not too big on. I'm gonna give it, is it a low A purely for the visuals and the actual lyrics? Because song-wise, it's probably one of my least favorite openings, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably like a C. I wouldn't say that any are like less than a C. I'm probably not gonna give anything to the F or no opinion. This one would probably be a C when it comes to purely the song. When it comes to the visual metaphors and the actual lyrics, I would probably give it like low S, high A. I guess it's an A then. It's probably gonna be a low A. I might drop it down to high B as well though. Actually, compared to Stable, I would give it high B. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to be a bit more harsh with these because I feel like a lot of them are gonna be really high up, so I don't wanna oversaturate it. It's time. Okay, let's actually pay attention to the lyrics and the visuals, because I always just jam out to the song. Let me actually pay attention now. Such a banger though. I love that line. Okay, like obviously, let's put away the meme status of the song because this is the most famous Monogatari opening by far, and it's not even close, right? Let's put away the meme status of this. The song, first of all, this is definitely top 3 openings when it comes to purely the song for me personally from Monogatari. Would I put it at number 1? We'll see. We'll see when we get through it. But I'm gonna talk at the end, like the very end, where I would put like maybe top 3 favorite when it comes to songs. But this one is definitely up there. Kana Hanazawa's voice is obviously perfect for this. And when it comes to Nadeko, I love the line of she said like something along the lines of little things add up to Yamato Nadeshiko, right? Which I'm pretty sure like Yamato Nadeshiko is seen as like this perfect epitome of like a woman, right? Or something like that. So like small things add up to being like to getting to that ideal. I think it's something like that, right? Which I feel like it's something that also is a theme with Nadeko's story all the way to the end, even in the final act of Nadeko, right? In Often Monster, right? And I feel like just going off of that and like seeing, I mean, a lot of the lyrics here are very reminiscent of Nadeko in this stage, right? Before everything goes down with her, before like Otori Monogatari, before all of the things happen, before or like her character changes a lot. They are very reminiscent of that childish victim Nadeko, if you will, right? Victim in air quotations. But yeah. This is a fantastic opening. Like when it comes to everything, the themes and stuff like that, fantastic. Also, I love the, you know, her drawing and stuff like that. The subtle. By the way, obviously this is gonna be spoilers for Monogatari. Hopefully you're not watching this without actually knowing what's gonna happen because I'm gonna spoil the shit out of it. Yeah. So like the subtle foreshadowing of her drawing and stuff like that in her notebook and stuff like that, like showcasing her artistic side and stuff is really, really cool. Just a fantastic, fantastic opening. Definitely goes up in S tier. Where in S tier? Right now, at the top, but we'll see where it's gonna stay towards the end. Okay. Also, another thing that I forgot to say at the beginning, I am only checking out the short versions because A, I don't want this video to be 4 hours long, and B, I feel like if we're checking out the full versions, then I wouldn't be, like, the full versions don't have the animated side to them, right? And I feel like I want to rate both the animated side, the lyrics, and the also the actual song. So, I mean, I could do both, but like both the animated opening and the actual full opening. But as I said, I don't want this video to be like 4 hours long, so we're just gonna go this way, you know? Let's go on to the next one. Opening 5. Oh, yes! Let me actually to the beginning. So good. Oh! Oh, it's this opening. Yeah, it's this one. Yes. Okay. So, well, first of all, the song is once again an absolute banger. This is one of the songs that I also have on my playlist because I listen to it a lot and it's such a banger. Let's talk about the visual animation side of things, right? It's a very, very weird opening visually. And I say weird in a sense of it's very uncomfortable. It's one of those openings where obviously you see like you love to see someone's reaction to it because it's such a weird one. Like it throws you for a loop, right? Especially if you don't know what it's supposed to represent. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I fully understand what it's supposed to represent. I'm not sure where exactly they're going with the entire scenery of her, like with the naked scenes and stuff like that. I do know that obviously there's a lot of symbolism and image when it comes to like the imagery of being nude and stuff like that in Monogatari, especially with Senjogahara because of her. Oh, sorry, especially with Hanekawa. It took me a second there to remember the name. Especially with Hanekawa, right? Because of the way that she handles her own feelings and the way that she closes herself off, or not closes herself off, but the way that she, you know what I mean, right? Because of her character, it is very topical for her, or very on brand. So even in this opening, like you can see the dilemma that she has, right? About her own feelings and not knowing like what her feelings are. Could she be perceived as an angel or a devil and stuff like that? It's very, very on brand for her character, especially after her entire arc gets explained and stuff like that. It's a fantastic explanation of her character. I'm gonna give this one a bottom of A. I think this one deserves an A. It's not a song that it's not one of my favorite songs. I would say it's probably in my top 10 or something, in like my top half of the openings, but it's not like in my top 5. I'm gonna give it somewhere around A. As I said, the lyrics are really, really, really good. The visual representation can be a bit off, but they're fantastically done, incredibly well fit for the character. Just very uncomfortable at times, but I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. So really good opening, really, really solid one. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Oh yeah, the alternative version. I forgot how much of a banger it is. Oh, I love the sound design with the I don't even think is it a stapler? I don't even know if it is a stapler in the back, but some kind of mechanical tool. Anyways, obviously the visuals of this are very reminiscent of episode 1, right? Which is really cool. Also, the uncertainty of Shinjo Hara being portrayed in this is really, really cute, or really, like, really nice to see. Honestly, this is one of my least favorite openings. It feels like just an alternative version to Staple Stable. And I prefer Staple Stable, I would say. I think this is one of my least favorite ones. We also don't hear it a lot. So I would just put it probably C tier. Where is number? Wait, what? Are we not on number 6? We are. Where's number 6? Oh, here it is. It's a fine song. Like the actual part with the beat going crazy, that part is really hype. But apart from that, it's one of my, least favorite openings. If I have to give any of them C, this one would probably be there. Because as I said, I want to be a bit harsh. I don't want every single opening to be either S or A tier. So I'm gonna be a bit more harsh. I like all of the openings on Monogatari, but I'm gonna be a bit harsh on the ratings. Oh, I love this! The visuals are so sick. Oh! The bitrate is dying. Honestly, visually one of the most stunning openings. Wait, let me actually do this. Yeah, visually one of the most stunning openings to me personally. Like the transitions with the fire and her saying will burn up or whatever, and then the fire burning up and stuff like that. Really, really stunning. Also the bee being in a completely different, more realistic art style or more realistic texture compared to the rest of the actual canvas is so cool to see. Very creative. And the lyrics are very, very, very obviously very current. So really, really solid opening. I really like it. It's not one of my favorite ones. As I said, the thing that stands out the most to me in this one are the visuals. I would give it a B. It's a solid B. It's a good opening. Nothing much else to say about it. I'm not gonna actually go and spend time talking about the actual arcs and stuff like that, apart from the relevancy to the opening, because I already did that in my arc tier list. But I would give this probably a below stable, right? Yeah, I would for sure. But still, a very solid opening. I like it a lot. Especially when you're watching it with the actual arc. It's really, really good. Really solid opening. Woo! Yasha! Oh, come on. I'm just used to the full version because I'm listening to the full version so often of this song, where like after this chorus it goes into the drop again. But anyways, this opening, holy fucking shit. You know when I was talking about top 3 favorite songs, this one's definitely up there. Honestly, I think for some time this one was definitely above Reina's Circulation for me. Is it still up there? I've listened to it so many times. You know, after you listen to a song like 10 million times, and it's still really, really good, but it starts to lose some of that freshness that it used to have. I feel like that's what happened to me with this one, but it's still in my top 3 Monogatari opening song-wise. Honestly, lyrics, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic for obviously the character and stuff like that. I love the line of her being like, I'm fickle about the things that change and the things that don't change, or something along those lines, especially knowing the final act, or I guess her final act in Offer Monster, where we find out about her nature and how she never changes and stuff like that. And also like adding into the fact that, you know, her hair is like one of the things that always changes, right? So I don't know how much of that is actually meant by that one line that she says there, but I feel like now knowing all of those things, it's just really cool to put it all together, you know? And the lyrics in this, fantastic. The visuals are stunning, like absolutely stunning. I don't know if they're supposed to be like very symbolic, but they are just very stunning, very catchy. The dance, like incredible just to watch it. So I would definitely give this an S tier. How high up in the S tier are we doing though? So we have, what's the, oh, it's the Hachi, it's above this one. Is it I honestly, because of the lyrics and because of the visuals, I'm gonna put it ever so slightly below Reina's Circulation, because I think Reina's Circulation has some, like, I'm just partial towards Nadeko, okay? Anything Nadeko, I'm like, yes, please, me. That's my jam, so let's go. Oh, this one is stunning. This one is visually stunning. Also, the guitar in this one is great. Fuck, man. Oh. Ooh. This one brought me right back into the actual arc, man. Oh. Okay. This one got me. Yeah, it brought me right back to the actual arc when, you know, everything went down with Hanekawa and things like that. And her being like, even though I don't have the courage to take your hand right now, I hope that you keep giving me the option, keep, you know, being there for me, so that when I get the courage to actually take it, you can be there. And even if I can't take it right now, just you being there for me is giving me the courage to go on. Those lyrics are so good. And also the incredible voice of Yui, I forgot her full name, but the VA is absolutely stunning in this. And the visual, just the transitions between the scenes in this one, and just the very, very, I don't know, the soft vibe of the visuals of this it's just so good, because it's mostly just monochrome, right? It's, I mean, once again, very relevant to Hanekawa and her situation. It's just black, gray, and white, right? and apart from her as a character. So just seeing that, honestly, this is definitely an S tier opening. Even if the song, I wouldn't say the song like purely musically wise is not one of my favorites. I wouldn't say that, but like even though it's not, I would still put it above the Hachikuji opening. I feel like S tier is gonna be stacked. We might have to do some rearranging. But yeah, absolutely incredible opening. Jesus Christ. Another Yui Horie. Oh! This is the arc. Oh, are we going again into depression? Ooh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. This one ties right back into the previous one. Oh my god. Oh, this one ties right back into the previous opening and also into the ending of Neko Monogatari Shiro, right? This one is. Oh my god, wait. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So, you know, in the previous opening, we had the entire waiting for your hand. Wait, please wait for me. I might not have the courage to take your hand right now, but eventually I will. And basically insinuating that just please keep waiting for me because you waiting for me gives me courage, right? And stuff like that. But here, finally realizing that just waiting is not going to change anything. You need to take the step. You need to also put in the effort to change. Just waiting for change is not going to actually elicit any kind of change. It's just gonna prolong. Basically, it's just gonna do nothing. Nothing's gonna change if you keep waiting unless you actually step up and do it. And that's, well, that's kind of the point of her character as well, right? That's what we saw in that one episode, which, by the way, is still probably my favorite single episode of the entire Monogatari series. Is the final episode. I think it's the final one, right? Of Neko Monogatari. I think it's Shiro, the final one. I keep mixing them up because there's so many. Shiro and Kuro. Yeah, I absolutely love the way that these lyrics were presented, especially tying into the ending of this arc and stuff like that. Incredible. Once again, nothing that I would say was too. I wouldn't say that this is my favorite song musically. Once again, I think this is one of the songs that, obviously not understanding Japanese, if I just put on this song as like a background music, it's not one of my favorites. I wouldn't say that. I would say even visually, it's not one of my favorites. I don't think it's on the same level as something like the previous one, which was visually incredible. But lyrically, it's just as good, if not even better than the previous one. And like probably up there with the best here. Because of the previous two elements being a bit lacking, in my opinion, I would give it like a high A. But like if I purely rated the lyrics, this would have been like definitely in the S tier. But the other two elements definitely bump it down to A for me personally. But yeah, still absolutely incredible when it comes to the lyrics. Let's fucking go. It's time. Say goodbye to depression. Say hello to happiness. God, I love this opening. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh my god, this opening is just the most adorable one out of them all, isn't it? Oh my god, I love this opening. I love Hachikuji. She's so cute. Yeah, I wouldn't rank this one as high as the other Hachikuji opening, but I do love it a lot. It's probably B tier for me, top of B. Staple. Yeah, top of B. It's still very cute, and a lot of the lyrics here are very, very, very good. Obviously with Hachikuji's talking about Araragi and stuff like that. Very on point, but nothing too like insane or groundbreaking, especially comparing it to a lot of the other ones that we have on this list. So as I said, I'm gonna be a bit harsh when it comes to the rankings. Otherwise, everything would have been S or A, and I feel like that's boring. So yeah, I would put it in high B. It's a very, very solid opening. Makes me just really, really happy. Oh. Is this Otori Monogatari? This one also very much gets me in a very different way than the Hanekawa ones. This one makes me very anxious. As everything with Nadeko, more or less, right? Everything with Nadeko makes me anxious, especially Otori Monogatari. Jesus fucking Christ. What an arc. Yeah, this opening is very unsettling, especially considering the parallels of this to Reina Circulation and seeing the change in Nadeko and seeing the obsessiveness and seeing the change from being someone who just seems like they actually, just need some guidance, some help and stuff like that, to someone who just fully commits to what I would say the wrong path, right? And that is unsettling. Wow. What a great fucking opening, man. I never realized it, but all of the actual visual representations in this are almost fully or almost one-to-one just opposites to the opening of Arena Circulation, right? So that's wild. That's actually wild. And just seeing her talking about how if this love never comes true, then I can never wake up or something along those lines, right? Because we kind of know where her character goes, right? She, at the end of the day, doesn't really want to be together with Araragi. She wants the idea of being together with Araragi, right? And she wants to eternally have this unrequited love, right? And I feel like that line definitely points to that, which is, oh, so interesting. And like, just her saying, I want everything and stuff like that. Oh, dude, Nadeko is such an incredible character. As I said, probably 7 million times by now. Still, by far my favorite character of the show when it comes to the writing. Holy fuck, what an incredible opening. Yeah, this is definitely an S tier opening. It's also a banger. Like, apart from like all of the unsettling parts of it. It's definitely a banger of a song. I would put it as... is it over Platinum Disco? No, it's not. It's just below Platinum Disco. I'll put it here. Incredible opening, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Kana Hanazawa doesn't miss. Here we go. 30 seconds. I mean, this one is kind of difficult to rank, though. So, I mean, that one's kind of hard to rank, because like it's not really that much of an opening. It's just kind of like an intro song, like a short intro song. It's kind of like a vibe check to the arc, right? And I mean, it does the job well. It's a very unsettling. I remember like very unsettling opening. I remember first hearing it and being like, "What the fuck am I listening to?" Because the reason behind it is obviously because Sakamoto Maya likes to keep her singing career very separate to her voice acting career, according to you guys. Even though I know that she did sing like quite like the ending for like some of the Fate movies where she voices in, right, and stuff like that. But like, yeah, she does want to keep it separate, which is fair enough. It's hard to rank this. Like, there's not many lyrics to rank. I feel like the lyrics in this are more so meant to be just kind of like, once again, a vibe check. Like, therefore, like the vibe, the kind of like creepy, mysterious vibe of the arc, and are not supposed to like mean anything too detrimental. Also, the visuals are just very much just really, really cool, mysterious visuals. So I would just give it like bottom of B, probably, because there's not too much to rank. Like, honestly, maybe even... I mean, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna put it bottom of B just for like the pure shock factor. Apart from that, like it's just there for, as like almost like just as I said, an intro, a vibe check, you know, to the arc. Oh my god, Koi Monogatari. What an intro! Absolute fucking cinema, man. Nadeko. Okay, wait, I'm gonna talk after. Okay. Okay, first of all, let me say this. I remember seeing a comment after obviously I watched this opening, because I mentioned either during the opening or after the opening or something, because we see this white snake, right? And I mentioned something about Nadeko being like, oh, I wonder if Nadeko's gonna be in the arc or something along those lines. I mentioned something about Nadeko, and I remember seeing a comment being like, nah, but like, how did you know that Nadeko's gonna be involved in this? This is very suspicious and stuff like that, as if I like pre-watched the arc, and I'm like, brother, there's legit a white snake in the opening. Who else would it be but Nadeko? But yeah, anyways, that's just something that was on my mind when I first watched the opening. But yeah, this one is a very weird one. It took me very off guard. Honestly, like as much as it is fantastically done, I'm not too big on the song itself. It's like it has a very much you know, the old school feeling of like a old school summer song and stuff like that. I'm not too big on it. It isn't like my style of a song. But it is a cute one. The lyrics and the visuals are very, very good, especially the visuals. I think visually it's stunning. And like all of the, like, just seeing Senju like being ripped to shreds and stuff like that, or like being not degraded, that's not the correct word, being like, you know, split apart and stuff like that. Really, really cool. And seeing the snake eating the crab, obviously, kind of tying into the, I think it's the end of Koyomi Monogatari, if I remember correctly, the entire showdown. So yeah, really, really cool visuals, really cool lyrics, but not too huge on the song, me personally. A lot of people do love it. For me, I do love the fact, like the idea behind it of, you know, the duet and stuff like that. And this being the first time we see a guy singing in it, right? Because Kaiki is best girl and stuff like that. So yeah, but apart from that, I'm gonna give it like a B minus, above this song. Yeah, that sounds about right. Purely for the visuals and stuff like that. Oh, is this Hana Monogatari? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, such a wild opening, isn't it? Like when it comes to the entire, it's not even a rap part. What part is it? I guess it's kind of like spoken rap, I guess. But that entire grungy part in it, and then the ending here, some very unsettling moments that give you the feeling of, oh, there's something weirdly dark going on in this arc. And while that is the case, especially with like the twist of the arc and stuff like that, this arc is one of the arcs that's just very weird, isn't it? I talked about it before. I'm not gonna go into it again. But great opening. Once again, I love Sashiro Miyuki's voice. Very powerful voice. Very, very pleasant to listen to. Once again, I'm not too big of a fan on the actual song. And also the visuals and the lyrics were good, but nothing that I would say out of the ordinary compared to the rest of the openings. I would honestly give it like, I don't want to give everything like a B though. You know what? I'm gonna put the Onimonogatari one lower just because I feel like it's not fair to put it that high. So yeah, let's distribute it slightly. Yeah. Wait, what was this? Oh, this one was the previous one. I feel like this is fair. Because yeah, Koyomi Monogatari, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Ah, Yotsugi Doll. It's actually insane the range that Saori Hayami has. whoa, the next one's gonna go crazy. But that's such a wild opening, isn't it? Like, it kind of, it doesn't feel like a traditional opening in a sense, because the song isn't really that much of a song. It kind of feels like weirdly, I don't know what the word is, kind of weirdly like experimental. Like, it's very robotic, very obviously because of the I feel like the filter over the Saori Hayami voice, right? It feels very robotic and stuff like that. Obviously by design, right? That's what it's supposed to make you feel like. It's a, like, even the arc itself, it is very much like the arc, very weird, very confusing. The arc itself was also like, this is one of those arcs where I think back on it and I'm like, "Ooh, okay." You know, it wasn't a bad arc in any way, shape, or form, but it was a very strange one, right? And I feel like this opening is also very strange. Like, props to Saori Hayami for being insanely adaptable and like having the range to do this many different voices. Like, this voice here that she's doing is completely different from anything else that I've seen her ever do. But yeah, it's a weird song. The visuals are really pretty, and some of the lines in the lyrics are really interesting. Like, all of the things that, what was that? Are all the things that make you happy make me unhappy, or make me sad, or something along those lines. Very interesting lyrics and stuff like that. But I'm not a huge fan of the song, purely because it doesn't seem like a song that it's supposed to be, like, that it's a song that you just listen to on a normal basis. It feels like something that was purely designed to be like a good opening for the arc, and I feel like it definitely is. Ooh. So the previous one was the Sashiro Miyuki one, and this one was then the Koi Monogatari. It's hard. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna put it here. I don't know how many of these are gonna be controversial. Honestly, don't even look at the ratings. More so look at it as just me ranking it from 1 to 30 or whatever, how many openings there are, you know? Yeah, the ratings aren't that important. This is basically me trying to make it more diverse than it actually would be otherwise. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it suits the arc really well. So I'll give it props for that, you know? It would probably be like bottom of A if I were to like really be putting my actual opinion on this. Maybe top of B, but like, to make it more diverse, let's put it top of C right now compared to the others. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so which one's next? Let's see. Subtitles. Oh, this is a banger. Yup, okay. Yup. Okay. Okay, yes, that's a cool opening. Like, first of all, the song itself is an absolute, once again, an absolute banger, right? This song is so catchy. It's so good. But apart from the song itself being really catchy, the lyrics are very much relating to the entire first arc of, I'm just gonna say Ori Monogatari. I don't remember what the actual arc was called. Ougi Formula? Is that Ougi Formula? I think so, right? I was gonna say Ougi Dark, but that's not correct. So yeah, it feels like the lyrics are very much relating to that, right? The entire part of all the people are gathered here, everyone like has something going on and stuff like that. Obviously, the entire class and stuff like that, the entire meeting there, and then her saying, "Let's open the door and start the adventure." And then, you know, talking about how let's work towards like a just future and stuff like that, because it is an arc dedicated, or an entire season, well, 2 seasons dedicated to basically working through Araragi's character, right? And working towards him, you know, basically working out all of the things that happened in his past, right? And working towards a just future, as she says. So the lyrics are really, really good, really, really cool. The song is a banger, visually very, very stunning. It took me by surprise a lot when I first heard it, because it's very different from everything that we heard. So it is a really solid song. I would say it's definitely A. It's not, I wouldn't put it in any of the insane ones up there. Which one was 5 again? 2, 3, 4. It's oh, it's that one. I would put it under 5. I would put it at I would put it here, bottom of A for now. I think this is 17, right? 16, 17. Yeah, I would put it bottom of A. Really, really good opening. I really, really like it. Okay, let's see which one's the next one. I don't remember. Oh, Marina. God damn, it's Euler. Yes, the numbers. Oh, the lyrics aren't for this. Let's actually... Let me actually find a version of this that's actually with lyrics. This is opening 18, right? Couldn't find it. Anyways, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal to not finding the opening for this one or the actual lyrics for this one. But anyways, this is a great song. And also the visuals in this are really, really cool because they're very interesting, right? The entire double Sodachi things gets definitely a lot of theories going. I saw theories in the comments purely from this opening. I had theories purely from this opening. Not a lot of them ended up being true, but because a lot of it is symbolic, but still, it's a really, really cool opening. The entire, like, pulling out the hair, the blood dripping down. I mean, and just knowing Sodachi as she is right now, it's a cool opening. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. In fact, I would say it's probably, compared to even future openings, it's not one of my favorites, but it's still a cool one. I would still put it like somewhere between probably here. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's still a good opening. But let's see what the next one is. I feel like we have better ones coming up as well. I don't want to spend too much time on each of the openings, you know? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure the lyrics or the subtitles are going off, right? Or Shinobu Oh, the next one. Okay. I mean, as I said, the previous one, this one is hard to judge just because it is so different, and it's very unfair. I would say I prefer the previous one of these two, right? It's this one, right? I think so. Is it even this one? I think so. Yeah. I do prefer the previous one, so I'm gonna put this at the bottom, but it is still a fun one. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to justify me putting this one anywhere higher because I would never listen to this apart from in the episode itself, because it is not really like that much like of a song or anything like that. It's more so just a vibe check. So I will leave it there, but it is good as it works well for an opening. There's not too much else to talk about. I'm sad that the subtitles are broken from here on out. I'm gonna look it up. No, I wanna find it. I wanna find it. This one is gonna be probably opening 20, but like, wait, which one? There's a there must be a comment that goes through this. Yes. Then there was Kokarashi Sentiment, the last day of my adolescence. This is where 28 minutes. So this one, Terminal, Mayoi Hell. English sub. Hello, thank you very much. Okay. Better. This was a weird arc. Oh! Honestly, wait, is there more? No. Honestly, this is hard. This is opening 20. This is hard. I love this opening. It's so cute. I have a soft spot for like really cute openings. Where would I put this one? Because when it comes, I'm not particularly too like partial towards, or I'm not too big of a fan, or like I wouldn't say that the lyrics or the actual animation of this one blew me away compared to some of the other ones. But the song is so cute. I'm probably gonna put it top of B. There's nothing that stands out too much when it comes to the lyrics, when it comes to the animation, but the song is really, really cute, puts me in a great mood, and also I love that ending bit. That ending bit bumps it up from like middle of B to top of B. That entire ending sequence is so cute. I love it. Okay, yeah. What's the next one? Next one is Jimmy Day Drive. Oh, I love this arc. Let's go to this one. Okay, we got it, boys. There should be subs for this, right? Yeah! Did we miss Sodachi Riddle? I'm gonna go back later. Oh, I love this. This arc is so good. Oh, Sinjo. That it? That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we missed Sodachi Riddle. I'm gonna go back to that one. Which means that these numbers are gonna be slightly off by one, probably. Shoot. Anyways, this was a great one. Obviously, both the lyrics and the animation were very Senjogahara, very, very nice, very pretty, very romantic, if you will. And it's just Senja being just a great girlfriend to Araragi, right? And I do think that this is the only opening that is from the POV of Araragi, I believe so. I could be wrong on that one, but I think so. Which is really, really cool, isn't it? Just seeing Araragi being on a date with Senjogahara and Senjogahara spilling her love for Araragi and stuff like that. I love her. She's best girl for a reason in the series, and it's not even close. I'm gonna put this one. The song is also really much like a banger. I'm gonna put it honestly A-. I like her a lot. It's a really, really good one. I'm gonna put it A-. That's what my heart is saying, so I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, okay. Wait, let me check out which opening is also missing Meta Magics. That's the one. Meta Magics, right? Meta Magic. Please tell me there's. Oh, I think. Wait. I think there's English subs for this one. Hell yeah, boys! I don't need to download it. Let's go. So loud. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the one that I love. Oh. Yes. Okay, that's a great opening, man. That's a great one, especially considering like some of the lyrics talking about that summer where everything changed and stuff like that. Very obviously, very much talking about Oikura's story and stuff like that. Really, really cool opening. I don't know which one it is. I should definitely. This is opening. God knows which one, right? God knows. Okay, imagine 22 is gonna be Meta Magics. I'm pretty sure it might be like 21 or something like that. It's a good one. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it here. It is a really good one, especially considering the lyrics and the really, really wacky, animations and stuff like that. Really kind of portraying some of the emotions that Oikura was going through, stuff like that. Like kind of trying to get you to feel and to get a feel for Oikura's emotions, right? Which were very messed up and stuff. Messed up in a sense of very scattered and very weird and stuff. So really, really cool opening. I really, really like it. Okay, the next one is Ougi Dark. I think so. I think it's this one. I downloaded this one as well because well, I want to have, you know, the lyrics for it. Let me just make sure we're at the beginning of the opening. Here we go. Oh, yes, I love this one. Absolute cinema. Wait, I don't want the entire episode to play. This is okay. Let me talk about the opening here. Let me go to my tier list here because this opening is opening 23. I don't know if it is even the correct one, but this is definitely an S tier opening. Is it above this one? The Mayoi? Yes, it is. Is it above 9? Which one's 9 again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Oh, the Haneka one? Honestly, it's above it. And then is it above 12? Wait, 12. Oh, it's 12. Wait. Oh no, 9 is the Platinum Disco, right? The Haneka one I think is 10. Yeah. I think 9 is Platinum Disco. It's not above Platinum Disco, I'm sorry. It's below Platinum Disco. It's here. Okay. Yeah, this is a fantastic opening. The lyrics are the main thing about this opening that are so good. And also some of the visual representations as well. Obviously, especially after you know the ending of Ougi Dark, right? And that ending, the final episode of Ougi Dark is just pure cinema, right? It's so fucking good. And hearing this opening, especially after seeing that episode, is so good. Like, such a fantastic opening. Basically, it tells you so much. I mean, when I first heard it, I was already making theories about what it means, right? If you remember that one episode. And some of it was kind of right? Because it ended up being the entire point of Ougi Dark, right? And it kind of explicitly tells you a lot of things in the actual lyrics of this opening. Also, some of the imagery as well. So, really, really good one. And the song itself is also just a banger. So, yeah, this is an easy S tier opening. Easy S tier opening. And then let's go for the last one apart, like, that's not from Often Monster. And that is 07734 Koyomi Reverse. I had this one downloaded as well because I am prepared. Hopefully. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. This is the only one where Araragi sings, right? We can try to play it backwards. I'm gonna need to find the button for that though. Yep. Okay, let me actually find the button to reverse this. Okay, I was trying to do it myself by using a bunch of different scripts and stuff, and then I realized there's an upload on YouTube that does the exact same thing, so I'm just gonna check that out. easier. A bit loud. What? What was that? What? What? Okay, I mean, that was a weird one. I thought it was gonna be one of those ones where you reverse it and it sounds more natural, but this definitely didn't sound more natural. I know that the actual lyrics in the original opening were like reversed, but yeah, I can't make anything out in this actually reversed version, right? Interesting. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to like reverse it and listen to it. I think it was just meant to be a reverse lyrics for the sake of the name of the show. I know that some of the lyrics here, like I think he says like Black Ougi or Dark Ougi or something in the lyrics. But interesting. I mean, this is just a very creative opening when it comes to like the entire idea behind it, especially considering the actual arc and stuff like that, the mirror world and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the actual song though. The beat is really, really cool, but the vocals are, I mean, there's not a lot of vocals happening and it's not my type of song. I would still put it like B-, but it's not like my favorite song. Also, there's not much lyrics to actually talk about. Visually, it's also, I mean, you can see some of the past things happen, like some of the past arcs in the visuals, but apart from that, it's just a cool idea for an opening and that's about it, right? For me personally. And now we are at the Off and Monster openings, which I'm gonna find and I'm gonna download them because I forgot that I need to do that. Okay, so let's go on to the Off and Monster openings. The first one's gonna be the Tsukihi Undo one, so hopefully this one is gonna have some subtitles for us. And let me go to the beginning of it. I feel like it's gonna be, I don't remember which one this is, so let's just see. No. Don't tell me there's no... I don't think there's gonna be any subtitles. I tried so hard to find some subtitles. Wait, I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I can't find a version with subtitles, so unfortunate. But it is what it is. Let's just go to the beginning and let's do it. Let's check out the actual song then. Obviously sampling a lot of Platinum Disco. Yep. I love this beat. Dude, this is a banger. I don't think the lyrics are too deep on this one. I love this song. Okay, I love this song. Yeah, I absolutely love this song. Also, the feathers. Oh, the feathers, the ice cream, everything. Really, really good. So let me see. This is 25. I'm pretty sure, by the way, hopefully you guys are paying attention to what number is what, because I'm not. I'm, I'm just arbitrarily assigning a number to an opening. So hopefully this is probably not opening 25, but I'm gonna deem it as if it is. Okay, so opening 25 being Ice Cream from Often Monster Tsukihi Undo. It's what was that? Wait, I'm thinking in my head before I tell you guys what I'm thinking. One, two. It's here. That's very high up. Oh, that's very high up. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It's a banger. Like I can't put it below that. Even without the actual lyrics to the song, I think it's a banger of a song, and I love the sound of it. Like I know Platinum Disco is also very high up, and yeah, this one just sampling Platinum Disco a lot. And it's just a banger of a song. I haven't heard it enough for me to fully decide if it's gonna go even higher up. I think I actually don't have it on my playlist. I need to add it because it's a banger. But when I listen to it like a few more times, it might actually go even higher up. Honestly, it has the potential to even. I don't think it's gonna surpass Platinum Disco because of the legacy. But yeah. Anyways, let's go on to the next one. Let's actually get through with this. So the next one's gonna be the Nadeko Draw one. I don't remember what opening this is, but do I even? Please tell me. Please tell me I got the version. This is the ending. Oh my god, I don't think I have the opening in this episode. Oh my fucking god. Okay, 1 second. There's an official upload of it. Obviously, no English subtitles on it, but it's gonna have to be okay. I do love this song. I've listened to this song a lot. I do have this one on my playlist. God, I love even the imagery in this. Ah, Kaiki. The Pocky game. Also, I don't know. Oh, I love the full version of this actually. Because it goes on from here. But I don't know if it's actually intentional, but there's like one scene in this one, where Nadeko is playing with Nadeko as a doll, you know? And I don't know if it's supposed to be symbolic. Is that Ougi as well? Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to, or it's also, no, it's not supposed to be symbolic because it's also playing the other ones. I was about to say maybe like one of the Nadeko personalities kind of symbolizing how she's playing maybe another version of Nadeko, because obviously Nadeko, you can see like kind of Nadeko being like dragged along as almost like a puppet in some situations, even though she was the one controlling herself in a way. Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't make sense, but I thought it could be symbolic. It's not. It's not. Let me see if in the comments there is someone who like put like the entire English subtitle for this or lyrics for this. No one's that cool. God damn. Wait. I saw a comment. That was funny. Wait, what did it say? Don't even know what the hell Monogatari series is about, but I really like their songs based. Wait, you know what I saw? If Arena Circulation is so good, why isn't there Arena Circulation 2? Arena Circulation 2. Yeah, true. You know what I saw? I saw a video that was basically like, Caramel Ribbon Curse Start one ear, Rena Circulation the other ear. Oh hell yeah, here it is. Wait, let's listen to this. Are you ready for brain rot? Put both of your earpieces on, your headphones, and let's listen to this. Oh! This is peak brain rot. Perfect. Yes, yes. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this exists. Thank you. Thank you for the thank you Waru Monogatari for this. This is insane. Okay, yeah, this song 26, it's going here, right behind Rena Circulation. It's not going above it. I'm not that much of a contrarian. I'm not gonna put something above it just because Rena Circulation is very popular. I know it is. Yeah, I mean, Arena Circulation is, I think to me, it's just a classic. I think I maybe subconsciously am giving it more praise than it should have purely because of how, like, the legacy behind it and my history with it as well, because I've been listening to that song way. I even heard about the Monogatari series. So I can't excuse it putting up, like, I can't excuse dethroning it, but Caramel Ribbon Curse Stard or whatever is definitely a strong contender, and I would not take it from anyone to put it in their number one at all. I would totally understand it. Anyways, holy shit, bang it. Even if I didn't have the lyrics here, I know I could look it up, but either way, even if I don't have the lyrics here, it's just such a banger of a song, and Kana Hanazawa's voice and Saori Hayami's voice together are so perfect that, yeah, it's just a perfect song. And also the full version of the song, I know that for all the other ones, I didn't really talk about the full version of the song because I didn't want to judge it on that. But I will say that I love the full version of it because I listen to it a lot as well. So I'm trying not to make it skewer my perception of it though. Okay, and then I don't think it's the last. I think we have two more, right? This one's gonna be Acerola Bon Appetit. Does this even have an opening? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Is this the opening right now? Yes. No. No, it's not. Is this the opening? Oh, this is the opening. I got so confused for a second. Here it is. That's the title of the song? Damn, that goes hard. I love the imagery in this one. Okay. Okay. Not much of an opening. Not much of a song, like let's say, right? Obviously, as most of the Shinobu arcs, right? Because of Sakamoto Maya's decision on the entire singing part. But I will say I love the imagery on it, and I think it does have my favorite imagery of all of the Shinobu parts. The song is definitely my least favorite one. I'm gonna put it bottom C as bottom of C. As I said, it's not a fair competition, right? These are just mood setters, right? These appetizers here that we're getting for every single Shinobu arc is just there to set the mood and nothing else. So I can't really judge it as a song. So just because I put it low for all of the Shinobu arcs doesn't mean they're bad. It just doesn't mean as a song that I would listen to them or anything like that. And I am judging it as like a song, not anything else. So let's go on to the last one for today, which is gonna be Shinobu Mustard. I don't remember if this even has an opening. Surely it has it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I don't have it here. 1 second, guys. At least with the Shinobu ones, I don't need to worry about lyrics. I do love this one. Did I even hear this one before? I don't think so, right? I don't think this one was out when I first watched the actual part. I love the instrumental though. Oh, is this the full version of it? It's 1 minute long, so I kind of assumed it's not. Are there more visuals to this than we're being shown here? Oh my god, the instrumental goes so hard. That's a funny way to end it. Wait, is that the only is there no visuals for this? I guess not. I can't see it. I can't find any visuals for this. But okay. I mean, that's it. I will say this might be my favorite Shinobu opening. Which ones were Shinobu ones? Was 13 Shinobu? I don't think so. I think it's definitely... Oh, it was 6 Shinobu. I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When was the first Shinobu one? I don't remember. It's definitely... I would put it somewhere around here. I really like... actually, I'm gonna bump it down because there's no visuals. I could have just gotten the wrong version, but as I said, I don't want to be too stuck on the actual Shinobu ones because I don't think it's even comparable to the other ones because of the different nature of the actual songs. So yeah, you guys might disagree. So I guess let me now bring out the list of which were which. I feel like you guys might appreciate if I just actually go through what the openings are. 1 second. I found a list by someone who made a list of all of the openings. So let me actually do, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna also do, okay, and then I'm gonna do this, and okay, and then let me also do control and make it smaller. Okay, so hopefully I am showing you guys this. So opening 1 is gonna be Staple, which is opening 1. Yes, yeah, middle of B. Then opening 2 is Kairimichi, The Road Home by yes, this is the Hachikuji one. Yeah, correct. Opening 3, Ambivalent World. Opening 3, which is this one. Yeah, sounds about right. Opening 4 is Reina Circulation, number 1. Stays winning ever since like the 4th openings, ever since episode 9. It's up top, Kana Hanazawa. And it's not the only Kana Hanazawa one up here. Opening 5, Sugar Sweet Nightmare. Yeah, top of A. Fantastic opening. Then we have, that's the ending. And then we have opening, wait, that was opening 5. So opening 6 is gonna be Takotome opening 5. 6. Opening 6. Which one is that? Oh, the Hitagi one, right? The Senjogahara one. Oh, I think so. Okay, and then opening 7 is gonna be Marshmallow Justice. Opening 7 is gonna be Marshmallow Justice. And then opening 8 is gonna be Hakin Disco. Is that Platinum Disco? Opening 8? Yes, it is. Platinum Disco. Okay, we're on the right track. And then opening 9 is gonna be Perfect Slumbers from Neko Monogatari Kuro. Yes. Oh, that's a banger. Okay, that's a great opening. Oh, I'm actually... Guys, you don't understand. I've been recording this video over the span of like over a week by this point, so I don't fully remember what the numbers are. It's a long video and it's a lot of things that I need to take care of with this video. Like there's a lot of things I need to order out around and stuff. So yeah, anyways, the next one. Wait, this one was what? Opening 9, right? Yeah, and then opening 10 is Chocolate Insomnia. Which is top of A. Yes, correct. That's great. By Yui Horie. Yep. And then opening 11 is Happy Bite. Which is the here. Okay, yeah. Imerikato. And then opening 12 is Moso Express, Delusion Express. Opening 12, which is all the way. Oh, it's up here. Wait, the Otori Monogatari. Oh yes, the Nadeko one, Kana Hanazawa, right? Yes, Kana Hanazawa. Okay, god damn, Kana Hanazawa stacked up here at the top, huh? Okay, as I said, I'm like rediscovering my my rankings here. White Lies being opening 13 by Megrock and Mito, which I'm guessing is opening 13, which is the Shinobu one, right? Yeah. I guess this one is my favorite Shinobu opening then. Yeah, that would make sense because it does have like at least a few, not really lyrics, but it's like the mood is like very cool in that one. Opening 14 is Fast Love. Opening 14, which is Koi Monogatari. Yeah, here. Yeah, as I said, it has some of my favorite visuals in it, but apart from the visuals, I'm not a huge fan of the song, and the song is definitely the biggest part that I'm most drawn to when it comes to the song. And yeah, I'm not. I have a feeling that a lot of people might actually really like this one and might disagree with me. Wait, no, that's not even the correct one. No, wait. That's episode. That's third. That was 14, right? And then 15 is this one, which is basically the same. Okay, which is the Kogarashi sentiment, right? Yeah. As I said, people might disagree with me on this one. I'm just not a fan of the song. That's why it's that low. I love the actual visuals of it. As I said, it's a really cool visuals and stuff. Okay, so that was 15, and let's go on to 16, which is Hana Monogatari. Hana Ato Shirushi. Okay, Hana Ato Shirushi, which is opening what? 16, we said. Down here, yeah, Hana Monogatari opening. Yeah, that makes sense. Tsuki Monogatari opening 1, which is 17, Orange Mint by Saori Hayami. This one's good, right? Yeah, this one was good. This one was really good. Top or middle of A. Okay, and then we have opening 18 being Decent Black by Kaori Mizuhashi is opening 18. Where did I put that one? Yeah, middle of B. Sounds about right. Not my favorite one out of these ones. Okay, here I think is where we kind of deviated a tiny bit because I think it's opening 19 being Meta Magics by Marina Inoue. Where did I put 19? I put here, and I'm pretty sure this is. I think this is Mine Shots 19, which is opening 4 of Owari Monogatari. So wait, I'm gonna actually change it up a bit. Okay, wait, let me. This is so hard. Okay, in the editing, you guys probably know. I'm gonna probably do some editing magic, hopefully, if I remember. To change it up. So this one is supposed to be Mine Shots, I'm pretty sure. And then Meta Magics, I'm not sure which one's supposed to be. And then which one's supposed to be Evening Shower Equation as well? I'm not sure. But it's 19, 20, and 21. I'm pretty sure I like Meta Magics the most. No, is it Yudachi? I don't remember which song is which in my mind. But 20 and 21 are basically the two Sodachi ones. So the two Marina Inoue ones, I'm pretty sure. And then 22 is not in here anymore. Okay. I'm pretty sure 22 is then Ougi Dark, which is a banger of a song. And then we had 23, which was... Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Okay, I think... Terminal? Okay, it's Terminal 22, I think so. And then 23 is Dreamy Day Drive. Um, yes. And then 24 is Dark Cherry Mystery, which is down here. Yes, and then 25 is okay, yeah. And then 25 is Tsukihi Undo, Ice Cream. And then 26 is Nadeko Draw. Yes. And then 27 and 28 are the two Shinobu ones. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So I'm pretty sure we got all of them. Unless I missed, maybe there's some like alternate versions of like some openings that maybe I missed or something, but that seems to be the actual case here. So apart from 20 and 21 and 19, those three are a tiny bit messed up, but all of the other ones should be pretty in order. Hopefully that makes sense. As I said, I didn't really feel like actually putting all of the pictures of the ones. I probably should have done it now in hindsight because it would have saved me time at the end of the day. But you know what? Hopefully this was hopefully this was readable enough. Anyways, I'm gonna also kind of talk, maybe, I don't know, do some magic in the editing or something. I'm probably not gonna do that, honestly. I don't know why I even said it. But anyways, let me know if you guys agree with this. Sorry it took me like a long time to get this out. I know I promised it like a long time ago, and I haven't brought it out in a while. And as you can see, as I said, I've been recording this video for like over a week now. That's because it takes a long time to actually go through all of them. And I don't know how much I'm going to cut from the actual video, but my recording time of all of these sections that I've been recording separately combined is probably close to like 2 hours. So it took a long time. And also just compiling all of the actual openings and finding them, some of them on YouTube, some of them on like other places. It took a bit of time. So sorry about that. But yeah, now I finally released this one. And yeah, that was, I mean, it was a pleasure to just go through all of the openings again. So let me know if you agree, if you disagree, and which ones are your favorite. But anyways, I'm gonna end here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, peace.